Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 125 of the Attack on Titan manga entitled Afterglow. So we return right here where we see all the colossal titans that have been released from within the giant walls of Paradise Island. All the walls of Paradise Island have been tumbled down. Eren is now going on a rampage. We don't even see him here. Yeah, we don't see Eren anywhere in this chapter. He's like somewhere else around the island, just rampaging around the place. We see all of the military police people, all the soldiers here. Yeah, we see all of them here just trying to look for as many people as possible because all these buildings have been reduced to rubble all over the place. And we see Hitch and another military police right here just helping some people to get out of these buildings, like this old lady right here that Hitch just saved from this tumble down building. Yeah, that was really great that they saved this old lady. We don't know her actually. It's great that they're saving all these people, and many of the other civilians around here are just freaking out that, okay, all these colossal titans are just rampaging everywhere, and some people die as well. Yeah, this is going pretty badly. Like, what's going on? Like, what are we gonna do? No, it was all Eren Yeager's fault. Eren Yeager is the one responsible for all this. He's the one who killed his own people, the people he was trying to protect. Like, yeah, Eren Yeager is the enemy. We have nobody for us to look upon as, just someone we can just look up to protect us. Like, no, like that person does not exist. We have to take care of ourselves. We can't rely on Eren Yeager because he just killed his own people just so he can like do whatever he wants to do with his own Titans powers and whatever. Which is true. I mean, many of the buildings that people have died in Stohess district. I think I'm not sure which district they're in right now, but I'm pretty sure it is Stohess, or I mean they're in Walsina. So yes, I'm just gonna say, yeah, in Walsina, many people here died, and I'm pretty sure other walls around there are no more walls within Paradise Island anymore. It's all been reduced to rubble. It's all been all the colossal titans have been released from that. And so yeah, like there are no more walls. A lot of people have died, and everyone is just freaking out about this. An entire fight is even broken out too here, just because. I mean, it's for the goodness of alien kind, and the people in the crowd says, yes, we in order for our kind to be free, we had to make these sacrifices. We must dedicate our hearts. Like everyone here in this crowd says this, well, not everyone, but most people here in this crowd of aliens say this, that dedicate your hearts, everybody, dedicate your hearts, like Sasageo, like, they say that kind of stuff. And Hitch is in the background just saying, yeah, if we don't do something about this right now, like a fight's gonna break out between the civilians, and it's gonna be pretty bad for us if that happens. So we're gonna have to stop them. And well, yeah, we see Hitch going inside of this building right here, and the crazy thing that happens, like, yeah, she was about to do something, but what really happens here is we see Annie laying hard. She busts out of her crystal. Hitch sees some water on the floor, like, what the hell, did someone draw some water like from the cupboard? They're having a drink, like what the hell's going on? What's up with all this water on the floor, like freaking like leaving a track? Yeah, so she follows the track of water all over the floor, and then Annie just lunges right behind her and says, Hitch, you better get me the hell out of here right now, or I'll freaking slit your throat. Yeah. So Annie, she's not playing games. She got out of her crystal now, and she wants to get the hell out of here so she can get to her father as quickly as possible. But I mean, I'm sure Annie knows what's going on. I mean, she even told Hitch while they were on the horse, like going all the way, like, trying to get out of the island of Paradise to get to her father. Yeah. Annie says like she was still conscious during her time within the crystal. She heard everything that both Hitch and Armin said, like, while she was inside the crystal, and both Hitch and Armin had no idea that Annie could still hear them, which kind of baffles them that she was still conscious at the time. I mean, now Hitch knows about this. I mean, Armin, he kind of had an idea that Annie maybe was out of the crystal because of the unhardening that Eren Yeager kind of, went through. Like, he basically, like, screamed out this huge, like, scream, or whatever you call it, and then all the hardening was undone, and Annie was freed from her captivity inside of the crystal. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Just to let you all know, Annie then goes on to talk about her backstory, more further detailed one. That, alright, so my father, he's not actually my father. I was adopted. I didn't know my parents. They kind of abandoned me when I was very little. I was just a baby at the time. and this man named Mr. Leonhardt, I took his last name, of course. Yeah, I did that. So he took me in, taught me some martial arts, so I can become a warrior, so that he can live a wealthy and safe life. Yeah, so Mr. Leonhardt, that was his plan, to be so he can be within a warrior family, and he wanted that wealth and all that power. So he trained up his newfound daughter, his adopted daughter, into his martial arts. I mean, Mr. Leonhardt never really look like Annie to begin with, so I kind of assumed that. Yeah, I don't think that's really it's really her father. It could be the whole adopted thing. I mean, that's kind of what I've always thought. I mean, yeah, there's no way that's her father, but yeah, it's revealed that yeah, she is an adopted child. Like, that's her adopted father, like Mr. Leonhardt. I don't know. We don't know who's Annie's like real parents are. Probably people were never going to find out. Maybe they're already dead. Who knows? That's what's going on with Annie. She was just adopted. She trained under this man who brutally trained her. However, later on, he kind of went on his knees and begged for Annie's forgiveness. That, all right, I understand you're going on this mission to Paradise Island, but just make sure that you come back and like just to see me again. Like, I have always thought of you as my daughter, so please just come back. I beg you, just come back. And Annie says, all right, I promise I'll come back to you, Father. Yes. So that is one person that Annie cares about. Like, she needs to return back to her father, Mr. Leonhardt. Like, yeah, she needs to return to him, and she was stuck within Paradise for a very long time. And I mean, this entire time, Mr. Leonhardt has always knew that Annie will definitely come back. She promised that she would, and yeah, so yeah, she said she will, and she will come. Yeah, so many things happen in this chapter. We see Hitch just, riding Annie all the way back to Marley. Yeah, I'm not very sure why Annie had to come back. I mean, there's only much we can do. I mean, yeah, we got to know more about her, which is pretty great, but I mean, there's nothing really much she can do right now since the rumbling is going on. But yeah, we'll see next chapter. I mean, we don't really see much of her in this chapter. Like, but next chapter we'll see more of her. I mean, it's great to see Hitch again, I suppose. But more important things happen in this chapter, like with Flock going crazy. Like, he's killing some of these volunteers from Marley who just. Right now, the volunteers, like like with Yelena on Yakupan, they're still there. Like, right now, they can't really do nothing themselves since Aaron has gone crazy. He's gonna like trying to annihilate every single human being on the entire world, probably including his own people as well. I mean, Aaron did kill some people when he like unleashed all the Titans from the wall, so he really doesn't care about them specifically. But yeah, he's still. Flock says like he is working for Aaron. He's like, while Aaron is trying to get rid of the enemy outside the walls, Flock is trying to get rid of all the hate within the walls, which he is doing right now. It's like, he even shots this Marley guy, like this one of the volunteers from Marley, inside the head because he was he just didn't want to comply with him. He didn't want to help the aliens. He just wanted to like shut the hell up, Flock. Yeah, then he just watches shoots a freaking bullet in his yeah, like the volunteers freaking like his chin is like dislodged, and so like he got that freaking bullet in his head. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Like, but yeah, like, his pride as a Marley or whatever got in the way, so I guess Flock had to shoot him down. And he also told some of the other Jaegerists that worked for Flock that, alright, just take all the other volunteers into the prison cells, like, we'll just put them there for now. And then Mikasa showed up and it's like, wait, what's going on here? John, what's going on really? Like, it's pretty crazy. I mean, yeah, Mikasa just came back from telling Armin, like, not to go after Connie, just so, like, because to prevent Connie from feeding Falco to Connie's mother, like, yeah, Connie, his mother, he's trying to, like, feed Falco to his mother so he can get his mother back. I mean, yeah, he won't be able to bring his other family back, but at least he can bring his mother back. Like, that was the plan. I mean, Connie seems to be, like, he really wants to see his mother again, so he's gonna want to, like, go through that so he can see his mother again. But Falco doesn't know this. He just wants to get back to his brother and Gabby as well. I mean, we also see Gabby, like, in this chapter as well, with Mr. Browser giving a horse to Gabby so she could be able to catch up with Connie and Falco's, just to make sure, like, she can stop Connie from trying to feed, I guess, Falco to Connie's mother. Yeah, Mr. Browse, like, he said, like, don't worry, I'm pretty sure Connie won't feed Falco to his mother, to his Titan mother. I mean, Connie is the type of person who does care about children as well. I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to feed. He's going to have the heart to feed Falco to his own mother, like, yeah. like Mr. Browse just wanted to make sure Gabby doesn't worry as much. So once Gabby gets the horse, first Kaya then goes up to Gabby and says, "All right, good luck, Mia. Then I hope you find Falco. I hope he's all right. You know, I just want you to get back home. That's all really." Yeah, Gabby says, "My name's not Mia, it's Gabby." Like, I don't know if you know this, but I know, yeah, it's Gabby. Like, Mia. So Kaya's like, I kind of like Mia better. Gabby's kind of a weird name. Gabby then says, "What? What are you talking about? Gabby's a fine name. Whatever. I gotta go. See ya." Anyways, yeah. So I'm pretty sure Gabby then goes all the way to Falco, but it's gonna take a while. I mean, yeah, Falco even asked while he was on the horse with Connie, he said, "Hey, which way are we going? We're going pretty far. Was it north or yeah? I mean, I think it was south. Like, no, I mean, okay, whatever which way Connie says. Like, he says like we can't go that way because of all the colossal titans over there. So we're gonna go this way to secrets to his village. Of course, that's where Connie's gonna bring Falco to his village. So Connie can feed Falco to his mother, and Connie can finally get his mother back. Because the reason Connie became a soldier himself was just so he can impress his family and want to become a strong soldier. Just so that for that reason, I guess Connie wanted to get some respect from his villagers that no longer exist. Only his mother exists, but she's a titan now. But maybe next chapter she'll become a human again because maybe Connie will feed Falco to his mother. We're gonna have to see if that will happen. Well, right now we just don't know. I mean, yeah, Hitch is with Annie right now, but they're riding all the way to, I guess, to a boat where they can sail all the way to. Well, Annie can sail all the way to Marley, and then Hitch will ride back to Paradise Island. Yeah, we'll ride back to no, the walls are gone. I guess still has, so she can just pretend that it's never happened. I mean, maybe she'll tell, but they might get mad at her. Like, wait, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us? Like, why'd you bring Annie all the way over there? Are you serious, Hitch? Like, well, I mean, she kind of threatened me. I didn't want to die, so I kind of had to, do what she said. And to be honest, I mean, she could become a titan, but, I mean, Annie, she was weakened at the time, so maybe she couldn't, but she couldn't, risk that, so she kind of had to do what she said at the time being, so yeah. That's what's going on with Annie. We see Keith Shottis again in the chapter, and we see him all, I think he's all being up here. I mean, he's looking better. He's all healed up from that beat down he got from the younger recruits that he was teaching during the whatever 100 freaking trainees corps. What was it? I don't know. But yeah, he's just talking to all these younger recruits that, look, the reason I let you all beat me was just so you wouldn't oppose the Jaegerists because they're a little dangerous right now. So I just let you all beat me up. I mean, yeah, like he has that pride as well. He just doesn't want to admit that he's freaking weak as hell. But no. He really was trying to prevent all of them from attacking the Jaegerists. I mean, to be honest, they're kind of Jaegerists themselves now, like these younger recruits for what they did. So they're gonna have to just take care of yourselves. Like, don't get involved because if you do, you're gonna die. To be honest, though. So yeah, we don't see much of Keith in this chapter, but I did make a video called "Long Live Keith Shottis" in my channel just to let you all know that Keith, yeah, he is still here. He is still alive. He's been here since chapter 1 after all, and he's still here in chapter 125 as we see right here. So yeah, Keith, he's a veteran within the Attack on Titan manga, and he's always still been here. So it's really interesting, really cool to see Keith has lived this long. And yeah, we also hear Armin going on about, yeah, Mikasa, look, you have to stop. You have to forget about Eren for the time being, okay? We can't do anything about Eren right now. I mean, to me, I was like, the entire chain of commands around our military is going all whack. I mean, most of all of our soldiers are everywhere. I mean, we're all disorganized. Hell is breaking loose. There are titans everywhere. Freaking yeah, there's no military anymore. I mean, to be honest though, I believe I should have been the one to have died back then. Commander Erwin should have still been alive. Yeah, so we get reference to Commander Erwin again. Yeah, Erwin, what do you want to call him? Yeah, Commander Erwin. We get reference to him again, and that Armin still believes to this day that yes, Erwin should have been the one who's to survive, not me. I should have died back then. I shouldn't be here. If Erwin was still here, we wouldn't be as disorganized as we are right now. It was a complete mistake for me to be here. So I just want to let you know that, Mikasa. Yeah, that's how Armin feels, and then Armin just walks away just so he can do his own thing, and that's all to see. Yeah, I mean, Armin, he might go to the basement or maybe go see Connie, like try to stop Connie. Yeah, so a lot of these characters are gonna like meet up with each other, and something pretty crazy is gonna happen. I mean, yeah, something already crazy is happening right now with the Colossal Titans like rampaging around the world, pretty much. We're going. It's like more crazy stuff is gonna happen soon, so we're gonna see. Like right now with Hanji, yeah, so we see Hanji again in this chapter. We still haven't got a backstory of her yet for some reason. I don't know. I mean, she's a main character. We've known her for quite a while, and yet she still hasn't gotten a backstory for some reason. I mean, Levi, Eren, even Eren's got a backstory, but we just haven't gotten anything for Hanji yet. But yeah, Hanji, she goes up to what was it again? Magat, I think. Yeah, Magat and Pike right here, like in Pike's like Cartman Titan form. They're just looking on and seeing all these colossal titans about to and attack Marley and then the rest of the world. And then they go up. They basically see Hanji coming up towards them, and Magat takes out his guns like, "Stay back, you demon! What do you want? Like, are you trying to kill us?" Like, Hanji says, "No, I have an injured man on the. Yeah, he's the one. He's the one special. Really, he's just an injured soldier. He needs special care." Yeah, and then we see Levi all bandaged up, and it seems that he is alive. Like Hanji even says, like, "Yeah, he's actually alive. I was just joking that he died, but yeah, he is alive. He's right there." But of course, like Magat, like yeah, Hanji, she doesn't tell it to Pike and Magat that that's like Levi there. He's still alive now. Like it's actually just some random soldier like that's injured that he needs special help, and yeah, that's what she tells Magat and Pike. But I don't know if they're actually gonna help them out. I mean, Hanji is the enemy towards them, so I don't know if they're gonna actually do anything for them. But we're gonna see next chapter. I mean, yeah, it says right here at the end, it says, "A soldier shall not die until he has given meaning to his life," which means, yeah, I'm not going to die until I accomplish something like great, so I can be remembered. Like, no, my death is going to have meaning to it. But especially before, since there were titans everywhere, like if you die, that's a big loss for humanity because we need as many soldiers as possible to repel these titans. If you die, your death needs to mean something, but most deaths usually don't mean anything. So that's a huge problem, obviously. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter. We're gonna see what happens to Hanji and to Annie as well, and to Hitch, and to pretty much everyone else in the entire manga, really, to be honest with you. Even Gabby, like, why not Gabby? Yeah, we're gonna see what happens to them next chapter, and hopefully we get to see Levi, healed up, or not. I mean, Levi's probably gonna be like that for a while, so yeah. Alright, well, yeah, that's it for my video, everybody. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Tumblr, and donate to me on PayPal if you wish. It's all in the description below my video. Subscribe to me if you haven't yet. Comment down in the comment section below, and yeah, do all that great stuff. Well, that's it for my video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye.